Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We ordered in about 300 pounds of grass seed for some of the pastures that got flooded real bad. We're going to interseed some of those soon in a video if it ever stops raining. This is our interseeder that we have. I think it's about 7-footer. It's made in New Zealand. And I went through and I blew out all these hoses, cleaned everything out. We were missing this piece, so I modified a piece to fit there. And yeah, and hopefully in the next few days we'll be able to start using this bad chicken. Something new to be excited about. So this morning Laura's not feeling very well. Her and George are sick, unfortunately, so means Dad's got to feed some calves this morning. Lucky for me, it's just one bottle and 5 buckets. We've got this nice pasteurizer here that kills all the bacteria in the milk. Yeah, we get going on feed some calves this morning. Some of the new calves, the newest group, second to oldest group. What are you guys doing, huh? There's my one bottle calf. He's gone frisky. Hey, pay attention. Hey, pay attention. The nipple's right here. We're a little excited for the milk. Oh, we got a little cuckoo. We've made connection. So we had a couple of cows freshen last night. See the little baby down there getting a little drink. So that's good. At least we know the baby's gonna get colostrum. Still working on this guy. And yeah, a couple of fresh cows, always a good thing. One's a heifer, one's a bull. This is one of Laura's favorite cows, Wart. If you look at her head, she's just a little crooked. She's been that way. I think this is her 3rd calf. She's special, but she's fine. She breeds back easy and she's a good cow, just a little crooked. And the milk truck just got here. Now while I was feeding the bottle calf, these guys were working on their buckets, so no time wasted. Time to move on to the next group. there, Georgia. Just hanging out. Oh, yeah. Yeehaw. These girls are pretty lucky just by the way it worked out. There's 3 cows and they got a 5-gallon bucket, so they are looking pretty fat. Happy tails. So we're still feeding the cows every day, and we're still staying disciplined with grazing half a field a day. And the cows are in field number 23 right now, and we're just moving around where the grass is, you know, obviously the thickest and the most mature, and we're just kind of galloping along waiting for spring to come, which, you know, if it doesn't show up soon, then it's not coming, and well, we'll just have to deal with that. But just trying to go easy. Then in here, I've been working on my shop area. This is one of those heaters off Amazon. It's a diesel heater. Yeah, I have to finish that. But I just use it in my shop. And I put a new box in here for the cows that I gotta plug in. Does about 90 acres. Yeah, I've just been tinkering around, taking old motors apart, and yeah, this is kind of where I've been hanging out, spending a lot of my time. Just trying not to think about the weather and how crappy of a spring it's been. Cows are eating their breakfast. We're gonna go pull the line down in the field that we put up yesterday, so they're only taking half the field, and I'll show you guys what the grass looks like after the cows have been in there. So here's what the cows did on this field so far. I don't know if you can see it, but they've eaten a little bit of the grass out of it, but there's still some growing. And if you come over here, you should be able to see a perfect line where the hot wire is, and they're gonna go into this here. And we're not working the fields too hard, and we're not trying to put the cows out and make mud, so we're just trying to balance it. And yeah, just gotta pull this reel up, reel it in, and then the cows will have the rest of this pasture. And the lazy way I like to do it is I like to just pull the reel off the hot spot, come down the line, and just take them off the pigtails. Just drop them down, and then I walk down, and I just pick them all up as I go. That way I'm not trying to pick up the pigtails as I'm reeling it in. So this is for a fence post, or for a T-post, and we just tie the end of the line to it, and then hook it on the hot line. So this side's not hot. So essentially what you reel it up by is a switch for the power. And they're cheap, and we have a lot of them, so it's just what we use. So now I'm gonna set up the entrance for the cows, which is across the driveway. So I've got a couple of different switches I need to hit. Easy. And this one, I just gotta go right there. This one's colored, so nobody runs through it. just for giggles, the cows I think are gonna go out to this pasture next. It's number 4. And as you can tell, she's got some grass in her. So pastures are doing good. They are catching up. It's just whether we're getting enough sunlight to replenish what we're growing. So by extending our grazing rotation, essentially we're biting the bullet by less milk. We're paying the price for the bill, but we're hoping to receive that back via grass, pastures and growth and silage and everything else. So we're just trying to be very patient, because I know everyone right now is just like, we gotta get the cows out, you know. Cows aren't out, we're not making money, but you know, you also gotta grow grass to make money. So there's that fine balance. Every farm's different. That's kind of how I've been taught from Coach Mike, and just trying to execute as best we can. Now we're gonna go let the cows out. They already know what's happening. They're a little excited. You wouldn't happen to have the key to the gate, would you? That's what we call a roadblock. Grass cow edition. They're a little excited. They like to go out. Back up. Don't rush me. Back up. Back up. Go. Back up. Give me a little more room. I don't want you taking the door off. Get out of here. Go. Go. Well, I'm pretty sure they broke my door. Yeah, they're not messing around. They mean business today. Like, we got work to do. So, they're all in a hurry. Make sure they make it across the driveway. Way down there. I'm guessing they broke my door, but let's just look. They get in such a hurry. I think the bottom's just stuck, but I don't think it's broken. I take that back. It's broken. Something else to fix. There's 2 of them in there, and the parts to the door too. It's a pretty hefty prize. Smooth like butter.